I think the Apple iPhone XS was a great product. It showed me what a great software can do. For example, the iOS, the App Store, Apple TV, Siri, iMessage, AirDrop, and many more. While Samsung has strength in hardware like foldable phones, Apple has strength in software, which makes more money in the long term. Hi, this is Hongguan from Seoul. How are you doing? One of the biggest reasons why I think people buy iPhones over other brands is probably because the camera. Many consumers believe and feel that iPhones take better pictures and better videos than other brands, including Samsung. Personally, I don't have too much information on how the computational photography works, but to a certain extent, I think there is some truth to the general understanding that iPhones take supreme pictures and smooth videos. Another big reason why people seem to prefer iPhones is the iOS, the iPhone's operating system. What many people would do is they would take photos with their iPhones and post them on social media like Instagram. And because iPhones with iOS tend to have a limited number of models instead of a gazillion number of models with different operating systems and different screen sizes, like in the Android side, many app developers would release new apps for iPhones first and optimize them, which results in better looking photos on iPhones. This doesn't necessarily mean that Psy will look like BTS through an iPhone camera anytime soon, but you get the idea. Of course, we cannot ignore the Apple's ecosystem, which could be a double-edged sword, in my opinion. As someone who uses the Apple MacBook, I found the AirDrop feature very convenient when transferring photos and videos from my iPhone XS. I don't need to manually hook up a cable to transfer. Another thing I noticed was that everything seems to work smoothly between other Apple devices, whether they are yours or someone else's. You don't need to install a new app on your phone to use a pair of Bluetooth earphones, like some other brands do. On the other hand, Apple's ecosystem doesn't like working with, or rather, it discriminates other operating systems. For example, the iMessage. When you get a text on your iPhone from another iPhone, you get a white text message in a blue bubble. When you get a text on your iPhone from a device that is not an iPhone, you get a white text message in a green bubble. The latter was kind of noticeable. The CEO of Apple, Tim Cook's response over improving the iMessage's compatibility with Android was this.
Not to make it personal, but I can't send my mom certain videos or she can't send me certain videos. And so we leave
Buy your mom an iPhone.
All right.
Okay, give me 1,720 US dollars. I will take it in cash.
I'll give you a fucking bone, you prick! Where's my fucking money?
Buy your mom an iPhone. Another downside I noticed while using the iPhone XS was the battery. The 2660 milliamp battery was fine in 2019, but as of December 2022, I need to look for a charger with the Apple's proprietary lightning cable almost twice a day. Also, the Apple's repair service in Korea is certainly not the best in my opinion, as I explained in the last video. If you have an iPhone XS, maybe you can let me know through the comment section below, but I experienced two hardware problems on my unit. First, the Wi-Fi module. I use the iPhone XS as a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot from time to time, and I found that it randomly disconnects almost every time when I turn on the feature. Second, the top earpiece or the top speaker of the iPhone randomly produces the buzzing sound at certain high-pitched voices or frequencies when I'm speaking with someone on the phone or playing a music on the device. The iPhone XS showed me why software is important. Not only Apple makes money by selling iPhones, but they also make money by selling apps, selling music, selling shows, selling storage space, selling payment service, all enabled by software. Also, you cannot ignore the premium or near luxury image that the Apple logo carries. They didn't hire former executives from luxury goods companies like Burberry and YSL for no reason. This was Hongguan from Seoul. Thank you for watching. It would be cool if you could maybe subscribe.